Hey guys, welcome back, and this time, as promised, I'm going to be doing another movie review on The Witches, released in 1990, directed by Nicholas Roeg, and it's also based off of the book of the same name by Roald Dahl. I think that's how you say his name. I apologize if I get either of those names wrong, but yeah, this movie stars Angelica Houston, um, Mia Zellweger, Jason Fisher, Rowan Atkinson, and yeah, the movie's basically about an orphan boy named Luke, who's taken in by his grandmother. He moves over to England with his grandmother, and then they end up going to this hotel, and then he stumbles upon accidentally a group of witches that basically want like every child in the world destroyed, and he basically teams up with his grandmother to try to stop them, and that's basically the whole plot line of the movie. And this one's always been a favorite of mine. I recently got this one in the mail today. Ordered it off of Amazon. Surprisingly, I never owned this on DVD until now. When I used to have it, I had the VHS tape for it, but that was it. And they need to put this on Blu-ray, because this movie hasn't been released on Blu-ray. This is one of the ones that I mentioned in that video about Halloween themed movies or horror movies released that should be released on Blu-ray. Well, this is one of them. I didn't have it at the time, but here it is. And I've always liked that cover too. Very cool. And this is a Jim Henson's production. God rest his soul. No longer with us. Either is the grandmother in this movie. She's no longer with us either, which is a shame because she's great. But yeah, the acting in this is really great. Angelica Houston, very freaky. I always thought of her as very spooky. And like the effects in this are just awesome. Like Jim Henson's puppets, are just awesome. Like he always did everything great and everything that he was a part of. The music also works very well. The story itself was also like very interesting. It's also this is one of those movies that like you'll always like remember from like your childhood, and this has definitely always been a childhood favorite of mine. And there was one scene that this movie actually scared. I was a little scared of this movie when I was little, and a lot of people can relate because I've seen a lot of people do like videos talking about movies that scared them as a kid, and this is usually one of them, and this is definitely number one on my list, definitely. But not the whole film scared me. A lot of people say how like it scared them when the Grand High Witch Angelica Houston took off her face. That part never bothered me, but it was like one Pacific Witch in the audience that really scared me. Like I had to like cover my eyes or like fast forward when I had the VHS. I'm not even kidding. I did that, but I always really loved it though. Um, But yeah, and I remember having nightmares about this movie as well. But yeah, I always had a like really good time with it though. I never thought of it as like a movie that like I couldn't watch again. Like it's one of these movies like I definitely want to watch every year in October, and I can't wait to revisit this because it's been quite a long time since I've actually seen this. I've been recently watching clips of it on YouTube, but that's it. But yeah, if you guys want to check out clips of it, definitely type in The Witches on YouTube. You can definitely check out clips of it if you want to see like what it is, like if you haven't seen the movie before, or if you're looking into seeing it. I highly recommend it, and definitely don't show this one to like little kids because it'll terrify them. It did to me a little bit. Yeah, definitely show them. Definitely show the kids when they're older, like at least like 10 or 11. But yeah, this is a very good film, and actually I kind of want to read the book now. But yeah, this is a very good film. Really enjoy watching this, and if you haven't seen it, you're missing a classic. And if you have seen it, let me know what you think of it down below. And that's my review of The Witches. Thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in future videos, reviews, and all kinds of other stuff. I'm out.